Forward by Guimaraes, here's Almiron, slipping away from Koulibaly, it's Miguel Almiron, hear that, just hear that! Sumptuous stroke, turns out to be the winner, and if you want a good night out tonight, Rebecca, I suggest you get over to Newcastle pretty quick. It is jumping here. This is the game that sets the mood until Christmas. This is the one they remember until Boxing Day, so make the memory a good one. It is nigh on 13 years since Fulham beat United. For them, this would be one mighty memory. Turn. Who turns and drives and plays in Bruno Fernandes, and it's scratched in by Ericsson. Finally, his first Manchester United goal. The end of a breathlessly engaging game, but Marco Silva is left ashen-faced, and there is a great pile of red United joy. And so that is it. Time to put away your club colours and pick up your national flag. But when the World Cup comes to America in 2026, be sure to buy a ticket to watch the Spanish boy Willian. And Willian can see Dan James. He also felt Kenny arrive. And James follows in! Super sub! Against the club that made him big! He scores big for Fulham! In one fabulous flash. Ericsson, Garnacho, Garnacho, Rebecca. There is always a but, and for Liverpool right now, it is a big but. Here comes Robertson, twisting his Nunez. It's Mo Salah. It's 1-0 Liverpool. In the bottom three. In need of a pick-me-up, and Dyer has lost it here to Liverpool, 2 to the good. Klopp knew, Salah knew, we all knew. Mo Salah in that position, surely there is no parallel. Doherty, Kulusevski, and Harry Kane! Back sub, high-impact striker. Tottenham are in it, and the place begins to bounce. But the game is up. A recuperative win on the road for Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. How he needed that, how it hurts Conte. But Liverpool, after a couple of rocky weeks... From Fernandes, floated in by Ericsson, Rashford! How he meant that! Are back to some extent where they wanted to be, courtesy of Mo Salah, whose first half executions counted for so much. Kane turned it into a game. Tottenham had left themselves with a mountain to climb again, Rebecca, but this time Tottenham couldn't climb it. The final score, Spurs 1, Liverpool 2. So welcome one and all, as for the last time before the impending World Cup, indeed the last time before Christmas, Old Trafford throws open its gates for Premier League business. So, Arsenal, City, Spurs, Newcastle, all winners this weekend. Chelsea have crashed, Liverpool have crashed again. Got it back from Fernandes, floated in by Ericsson, Rashford! To feel a part of it. Ericsson, got it back from Rashford. And that was a belter. The final whistle, United hung on. And the Manchester United momentum continues to build. David De Gea, as it turns out, the match saver, perhaps you'd say the match winner. Acrobatic, a 5th consecutive clean sheet on this ground, which proved to have the ultimate value because Marcus Rashford with his Ericsson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho! What a player! Wayne Rooney out of this world! 2-1 United! One of the great goals in the history of the Manchester derby. Like Carvajal, who's been able to advance. Back to some extent where they wanted to be, courtesy of Mo Salah, whose first half executions counted for so much. Kane turned it into a game